Hello, everybody. Here is the Rock and Ross.
Fight you.
I'm here with
I just need to watch
shit, all of you. The Capuchin King.
Wow, at least wow.
Lily.
I'm ashamed. He gets my
And
name right, and I don't even do that right.
Remember we got
who
Jay.
are you?
Say your
Fucking black
name.
man.
Dominic.
Oh, okay.
Today we're doing.
Your fucking name.
Okay.
Oh my! Hashtag the Grazer.
Hashtag the Grazer. Okay. Today we're doing Fucked Up Fridays, and today I have a personal
Really?
segment.
I
Yeah.
thought on Fridays we were gonna do freaking Maniac Monday. I can take your earbuds back.
Fuck you.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, as I was saying, we're doing Fucked Up Friday, and I have a personal segment I want to touch on.
Oh my god.
And that
here we
is,
go.
everyone's fucking moving.
Yes.
Are you moving too?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not moving, but I'm changing school.
Yeah, I'm moving back to either Oregon or maybe down to
moving. We're
Oxnard.
talking about moving schools.
Cole is
I'm
moving to a
moving school.
different school, and this is the worst of it. Dominic's moving to
Why would I even tell you guys?
fuck Japan.
He's like, I regret telling all of you.
Yeah, he does. Because fucking
Should've
Lily's
just
gonna
let it-
track him down.
Everybody who's moving should have just let it happen.
Yeah, and Eddie's gonna fucking move too, but he's not here because he's a bitch.
Yes, he is.
He was here yesterday, but he wasn't here today.
Eddie was here for walk and talk.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for the Capuchin Gamer and the Grazer.
I know you won't. Most people don't.
I do all the time.
Do you?
Not when I'm playing a game, but when I'm
If
doing.
you do, I
Fucked
should
Up
probably start
Fridays.
reading your descriptions then, because I don't read descriptions for videos.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doubts me. He doubts me.
I doubt everybody.
Because you have trust issues.
I don't have trust issues. I just have issues.
You're like Wade's fucking Deadpool shirt. I have issues. That's where he has. He's holding a whole crap load of comic books. But I'm really.
Yeah, comic books is what we'll call them.
Yeah.
Quotation comic quotation books.
You fucked that quotation really bad.
I fucked those books really badly too.
Alright. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because everyone's moving. We're not gonna really be in touch anymore because moving really sucks.
Better subject. They released the type. They released the type matchings for the legendaries.
Oh yeah, now let's start talking about Pokemon. Let's just fuck moving. Let's go.
I think it's I don't remember what they called it. It's like it. The fire type legendaries. Its name is a play off the word Galileo. I think it's Agaleo or something like that. And it is a psychic. No, it's a steel and fire.
I knew it was gonna be a steel and fire
The-
type.
The moon legendary is
Fucking knew it.
a steel and psychic.
Oh, fucking
No,
knew it.
it's psychic ghost.
Oh, Ghost. I called that one. I didn't call Steel, but I called Ghost.
It's psychic ghost.
Bitchin'.
So it's super effective. Dark is super effective against it.
Yeah.
I swear I'm gonna get tan and that ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up like Dominic.
We're gonna get tan walking out here.
I'm gonna end up like Dominic.
I'm heat resistant and I can feel this.
Cause you're white.
Yeah.
But
You
I'm
see,
heat resistant.
You
lesson
literally
that
just
we
turned
should
red.
all learn from Dominic is never go outside without sunblock.
Fuck sunblock.
So no offense.
I literally have sunblock everywhere, even in English. I'm just kidding. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't. God.
More nonsense from Lily. Go to Walk and Talk for more of that shit.
Oh, don't even make me start the juice.
Oh god, not the juice joke again.
You want me to start it?
No.
You want
No.
Me? Come
no.
on. Come on. Please.
No, she'll do it.
Please.
Yeah, when I leave a link in the description, go watch
They
Him's
revealed
Walk
the
and Talks.
shinies too for the starters.
Dude,
Oh, they're shinies.
Let me do the juice.
There's no
Not
joke
that
for
one.
you
It's just
here.
gonna get brighter. Or
Let me do the juice, bro. The juice joke.
Owl,
I mean.
it's just gonna get brighter.
No juice joke for you.
Like his
Please.
colors are just gonna.
No juice for
color
you.
palette is just
Cole.
like-
My question
You
is,
ran dry.
Most likely.
Oh, did you post a video where I said the juice?
Oh, did you hear about the
That
theory
was,
about
I'm
that?
saving those ones for when we stop doing walking.
Ah, come on, dude. That was an amazing joke. It just came out of my.
Theory about it though? Like the mega evolutions and then
Come
all
on.
other stuff.
I will
About it.
say
Wait,
it.
what?
So, in the mega evolution, the timeline we're playing right now is a different dimension.
Ooh,
It's
new
just like-
dimension. Let's hear more about
and then
that.
the one, and then the the original one is a different dimension too. So apparently, I don't remember like the whole full story.
You know what? To be honest, that would explain why Mewtwo is in a cave in Kanto in the first game,
Okay.
and in X and Y when they
Can you
first
guys tell me what the
introduced
subject is? I'm kind of lost.
Pokemon. When they
Oh.
first introduced
Yeah, we went back to
Mega Evolution,
Pokemon.
he
Sorry,
got
folks.
In Kalos. That would explain that. Why he has 2 Ks. And he
Can you
owns-
not, please? Sorry.
I don't like it. I don't like microphones. It makes
Okay.
me nervous.
So we were talking about Pokemon.
You sound so gay.
Let's start talking about school right now. It's almost
No.
the end of school.
Okay, that's it. We're not talking about school anymore.
Yeah, it's almost the end. It's almost summer. Yeah,
Fuck that
yeah.
day.
Fucking hell yeah.
Are you in charge of the walking talk?
If it's walk and talk, I would be.
Yeah, but today's fucked up. Friday cold, not walk and talk.
Right, I'm gonna fuck up the host schedule. I'm the scheduled host now.
Okay. Oh no, the Capuchin. He's angry. Ah! Well, the
Guys, you're gonna
Capuchin.
end up in a nut house one day.
Not before you.
And I'm just gonna throw peanuts into your little sponge room.
You know what? You're gonna be in the insane asylum, and you're
Yeah,
gonna look.
I am.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
look.
fucking run that place.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I'm too insane for them to handle, so I'm gonna be the fucking king.
You know what? You're gonna be behind the cage, and I'm gonna be on the other side of it, and you're gonna be like, "Hi,
Well,
you're
because
in
be
an
the
insane
cage- well,
asylum."
because you're gonna be in the insane asylum cage next to me.
But you're gonna
don't
throw
worry, I'll
peanuts
take
at
you
me.
right out.
I'm gonna fucking.
You're gonna come all the way from Japan with your new military training. You're just gonna bust us out of the insane asylum.
You could be fucking kung fu through the doors. Huzzah! Gotta yell rain and shit. It'd be like, "Huzzah!"
Shiny is gonna be everywhere that Litton is. Wait, oh, I gotta think about which. I have to think about which color they changed. They changed one of Litton's colors to white. I think they changed. Yeah, they changed the black of Litton to white. So shiny Litton is white and red. And Hoplio is.
Penis, 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 dicks, 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 cups, 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 cups. No, what did you do? She did something.
It's possible.
No, she did. Oh wow, it's 30 minutes. He did it, not me. That's the final sketch.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys, it's a little too loud in here. You didn't. You went to listen.
This is what the chat essentially. Oh my god. Fucking direct messages out of here. Okay, here we go. Select.
Quick note, everybody: Blackman and Capuchin King cannot be trusted around my stuff. I want you all to know that. So we were just paused there for a second.
Camera. Look what people have done to my camera.
It's all fuzzy.
It's fuzzy, yeah. You know why? Because someone took a fucking pencil and drew all over my goddamn camera. When I tried to wipe it off, smudged it. When I tried to clean it off, stained it.
Look like
Tried to use an
coal.
eraser on it, smudged it even more.
Yeah, way to go! Using something that will scratch and crack it. Way to go!
Fuck yourself. I tried my best.
He tried his best.
Yes, my best.
Too bad his best was not good enough.
Too bad my best is barely shit.
Alright, we were talking about shiny Pokemon. What's up with that?
We were. Okay, so then, that was pretty much it. I was just telling you guys what the shinies for the starters were.
Alright, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yes.
Alright.
The fact that like I was going through the Kalos Pokédex, and I realized that they like started riding on the whole fairy type.
What do you
You know how many fucking fairy types there are?
How?
Like after there's like I think there's like well okay counting Pokemon that they made a fairy type after Kalos, there's I think over like 50 now.
50?
Like a lot of the older psychic Pokemon, like a lot of the older psychic only Pokemon are now fairy type too.
Really?
Like Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff are fairy types.
How are Jigglypuff?
Clefairy's a fairy type. Audino's a fairy type.
That one I actually understood.
Yeah. Mr. Mime's a fairy type.
Is he psychic and fairy?
Psychic and fairy, yeah, but it's just kind of odd that they just decided to make all of them so like they made them all fairy.
That's retarded.
I think of other new fairy types.
I just now read on an article that the cat Pokemon that we're talking about does turn into a dark
It
type.
does not.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It turns into a firefighting.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
I could have sworn I read that.
Turns into firefighting. They released the evolutions already. They haven't released what they look like, but they've released the final evolution types.
What about its final form?
Puplio, that's what I just said. Puplio is going to turn into a water fighting. The Owlette is going to turn into a grass flying. And no, sorry, Litten's going to stay fire. It's going to stay fire.
Really?
I think it's either going to be fire fighting or just fire.
Alright, so let's stop talking about Pokemon for a second. I just got some new characters in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, but I wanted Cole to fill you in on what his thoughts were for Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2.
What thoughts? I have like 50 million.
Okay, well, your thoughts about characters and how they're gonna be in this game.
How I think they should transform.
Yeah.
Okay, so people who don't know, in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, there were
Oh yeah. If any of you are wondering why Lily and Dominic are gone, they're traitors and they left like bitches. Okay, continue.
So in Xenoverse 2, there were when you were choosing you could choose Saiyan. You can make a Saiyan, a human, a Frieza race, or an Arcosian, or a Frieza race, a Namekian, or a Majin. Now the problems with those were that for Majins, you either had a skinny female Buu or a fat male Buu. You didn't have a skinny male Buu.
Or a fat woman.
I don't feel like that would be a thing though. Like if they did end up making,
You wouldn't really notice, would
No.
you? Unless it said it.
So like, what I was thinking about was that they should so in Xenoverse 2, the only transformation that gave you infinite ki was Super Saiyan. You can only have that if you were a Saiyan. The only other transformation for every other race was Unlock Potential, which didn't do shit. It just upped your stats by like 5 every time you turned it on. That wasn't very much. So what I was thinking about for transformations were keep Super Saiyan the way it is. Keep Super Saiyan, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan, or Super Vegeta 2. Maybe add Super Saiyan 3. Maybe.
What about Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan?
Probably not. I doubt that. But I doubt that they'd have Super Saiyan Blue as a transformation.
That'd be really OP.
I was thinking for humans, they could have potential unleashed, because in Xenoverse 2 or in Xenoverse, Gohan has potential unleashed, which is it's Super Saiyan essentially. It's just like Super Saiyan,
but no gold hair.
No gold hair. It's like it's the shiny silver aura and whatnot.
Oh, you mean when I'm
It's Mystic Gohan.
Yeah.
Mystic Gohan. It's the Mystic power. But when your character gets that ability, it's not potential unleashed, it's potential unlocked, and it just ups your stats. It doesn't give you infinite ki. So what I'm thinking is for humans, for all the races, they could all get potential unleashed at a certain level. Sort of like how Elder Kai was a trainer in Xenoverse, how you had to be level 95 to finish his training.
Yes.
Or you had to be level 93 to finish his training. I feel like it'd be something like that. Something like when you're about to finish leveling your character, that's what happens. You get to train with him again. But for Namekians, maybe do Super Namekian. And if not doing that, because Super Namekian requires absorption between two Namekians, so it probably wouldn't work very well. But for humans, to give them a transformation that comes before Unleashed, Kaioken times 50 would be sort of like their infinite ki move. And it would be human only.
You think, but wouldn't it have that fallback that Goku had? It would put strain on his body?
No, it wouldn't, because they're not using because humans can't use Super Saiyan Blue as well.
Oh yeah, no dirt.
So Kaioken times maybe Kaioken times anything higher than 20 would be like infinite ki, but it would drain your stamina a lot faster the higher you go.
Yeah. Wait. How about Gohan? Do you think Gohan could ever turn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan?
Nope, never. But so for Frieza Race, what I was thinking was when you're creating your character, you're not creating their first form, you're creating their second form.
Yeah.
When you get to level say 20, you gain a third ultimate skill, which can't be unequipped and can't be equipped, which is second form, and that's all it's called. It's called second form. When you transform into that, it'll say third form, and that'll make you like the xenomorph head, like the xenomorph looking Frieza Race, and the way that'll be modified is depends on how you look, on how you created your character. When you get to level 40, you'd gain fourth form. You'd gain fourth form, which would be like the skinny, like the scrawny looking one, like the pure white one.
Yeah.
That would also depend. Like you could either have like Frost's version of that, or you could have Frieza's version of that, or you could have Cooler's version of that. It would look different depending on how you create your character. When you get to level 60, that's when the Frieza Race or maybe 50. I'm thinking, yeah, 50 or 60, 50 probably. When you get to level 50, you'd get full power, and that would be your infinite key move. It would be like when you get like giant, and when you get like buff, and that would be like your infinite key move.
Yeah.
And then like maybe you could get golden, maybe you could get like golden mode, and that would be like Super Saiyan 2. But you'd be able to unlock that skill naturally through doing a certain parallel quest or something.
Yeah.
For Majins, I'm thinking you do Super Majin for the Fat Boos, but then Absorption for the female Skinny Boo, and then they add another Boo, which is like a normal Super Boo. So it'd be like a skinny male Boo.
No, it looks like Kid Boo.
No, it'd be like Super Boo, like normal Super Boo, like the skinnier, like the taller, scrawny Boo.
Okay.
Whenever you defeat an enemy or an ally is defeated, you can use Absorption on them, and you get Absorption the second you make a Majin character. Depending on how strong they get, you get half of their stat increase. So if you have 0 stats, but they have 50, you're gaining half of their stats. So
25.
Now you have 25 in everything, if they have 50 in everything.
Just imagine this.
But you'd also gain their upper clothing piece. And you'd adopt one of their attacks.
Okay, so you can only use Absorption once in the battle that you are.
No, I'm thinking you can use it at least 3 times.
Then what move would get replaced?
I'm thinking it would continue to replace that one move.
Because when you think about it, that actually makes sense. Because whenever Boo absorbed someone and got an attack, he didn't use a previous attack except Kamehameha.
He took advantage of the attacks that he was able to learn before that.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that if you already have that move as one of your moves in your skill list, it'll choose a different one. Like if you already have that skill equipped, like if you absorb them and the game gives you, like say you have Majin Kamehameha active and you absorb a Majin and it gives you Majin Kamehameha, it'll double the power of that one. Or something, I don't know. You'll get like Super Majin Kamehameha or something like that, I don't know. But I was also thinking if instead of doing humans, they could do androids. So instead of making a human, you'd make an android. So your character would be a lot better than being just a human. And so the way that would work is if someone else is an android, and because the androids are gonna be like the super OP race. Like they're gonna be super strong from the get-go, right? Now I'm thinking because they shouldn't get a transformation for that, and because it's so rare, because people are obviously gonna choose either like because of these awesome changes, because people are gonna be able to go Super Saiyan 3. That's what I'm saying they should be able to do.
Could Boo absorb an android?
Yeah, probably. What I'm thinking is for androids, because they're gonna be like super OP from the get-go. Like upon creation, they're gonna be like 5 levels ahead of a normal character. Even though it won't say they're level 5, their level 1 will be like level 5 to a normal character.
Yeah.
So they'll be like just OP from the get-go, as I've said 3 times. And because people will most likely choose Saiyans or Arcosians or Majins
someone
who's an android will most likely be super rare to find. So if you're on a team with another android, you can do you can do absorption, or you can do like fusion. Essentially, what fusion is like. Remember when Android 13, when 14 and 15 were killed, he took their pieces and transformed.
Yes.
You could do that with an android.
Because he had an adapter.
But only if you have adaptation as a move, and if your teammates are androids.
Yeah, because in the manga I read that some people were saying, hey, why can't every android do that? It's because Dr. Zhou explained he has the adapter chip that allows him to mix with any other android.
13 was sort of like a first attempt at Cell with the absorption of biomechanical. Even though 14 and 15 were completely mechanical, but yeah, I think that would be pretty neat transformation-wise. Now here's something I want to ask you, alright?
What?
We're just going to have a Xenoverse talk for the rest of this freaking thing, because I feel like that would be pretty neat.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking of, alright? So I'm going to ask you, alright?
Yes.
If you could see, do you plan to play Xenoverse 2?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. We already know that there's going to, alright, so here are the arcs that we already know are going to be in it, alright? We already know that the all of DBZ is going to be most likely in it.
Yeah.
Including stuff that they didn't do recently, so like Zarbon and Dory will be there. Because they showed them in the trailer. Obviously Bardock, because Bardock was in the trailer. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to do all of DBZ. They're doing Broly, they're doing Bardock, they're doing Turles, they're doing Lord Slug, they're doing Battle of Gods, and they're doing Frieza. Like Resurrection Frieza.
Now, Battle of Gods, is it going to be everyone in Battle of Gods, or is it just going to be a select few that were in the beginning?
No, okay, I'm saying they're probably going to do the same thing that they did with Battle of Gods in Xenoverse 2. They're going to start from when Beerus said he was going to destroy Earth. Like when the pudding was, the whole pudding incident. Like, they're probably going to start from there, But with the Frieza thing, they're probably gonna start when Frieza got to Earth. Like they're gonna have you do a gauntlet run of like a whole bunch of Frieza soldiers, and then you're gonna have to fight Frieza, and like all that stuff. But I feel like they're most likely gonna have Frieza's third and fourth and whatever forms in there. So like, they're gonna actually have him transform one by one. Because like the whole, like the scene from Xenoverse when Frieza gets really mad in front, like in his first form gets mad in front of like Vegeta and whatnot, that's in the trailer too. Now here's another cool thing, where they also have history of Trunks, like all of the history of Trunks, instead of just doing only the android battle. There's like Team Trunks is in there.
Bio Broly.
I don't know about Bio Broly, probably not. But
That was not a very good movie, but you know, it's because Gohan and Goten had those special moves in the transformation.
But so they're doing history of Trunks, like when Trunks first turns Super Saiyan and when Gohan dies. So they're doing that stuff, which I'm super psyched about. That's my favorite. That might be my favorite special.
Losing his hand.
Losing his arm, yeah, like that was my favorite DBZ special. My favorite movie was probably I don't know, but I think it was definitely cooler.
What was that? What was
Okay.
that one movie where Tapion, the box?
Oh, Wrath of Dragon.
That
Okay.
one was my favorite
Okay.
because
Yeah, no,
Goku.
Wrath of Dragon. But my favorite movie is Fusion Reborn. Because Janemba's fucking cool. Now, I have a question for you.
What?
Knowing that those 5 segments, DBZ,
Battle of Gods,
DBZ, Slug,
History.
Turles, History, Broly, Bardock,
More than 5.
and Gods and Resurrection are all in there. Knowing that those are there, what out of 5? Choose any of the other 5 movies or arcs from other DB, like if you want to see an arc from Super or an arc from original Dragon Ball, or if you want to see a movie or another special, which 5 would you want to see?
5, I would probably most want.
In order from least wanted to, in order from least to most.
Okay, the least one I would probably want to see would probably be Bio Broly because of the fusion between Gohan and Goten.
There was no fusion between Goku.
Wait, what did they do? What did they do? I think they transformed or something.
No. So what happened was, you're thinking, okay, there are 3 Broly movies.
Yeah.
There's Broly,
Broly
there's
Returns.
Broly, there's Return of Broly, and then there's Bio Broly.
I think I'm talking
Gohan's
about.
not in Bio Broly.
Oh no, I want Return of Broly
Return of Broly?
because of brother, father.
Oh, family,
and
the family Kamehameha.
Yeah, family.
Yeah,
Kamehameha.
that shit was
I
cool.
wanted to see that, but that's like not the most one. The
They
one I
did.
wanna see-
They did a bit of Return of Broly. That what they did was they actually didn't do actual Broly in Xenoverse. It just occurred to me they didn't do actually Broly. They did Return of Broly in Xenoverse. So I think that would be pretty cool. So so never mind. They've already done Return of Broly. So
Yeah, to be honest, I want Dragon Ball back. I want the special episodes.
do you have an arc specifically from Dragon Ball, or just like Dragon Ball in general?
Dragon Ball in general,
Okay.
but if I had a choice, if they were gonna choose
you
a
can just
segment,
you can just say Dragon Ball in general. But if you want to see one specifically, go ahead and say that one.
probably the Underground Cave.
So the Mystic Water.
Yeah,
Mystic Water, yeah. So that's your least wanted. That's the least one you want to see the most.
but I want to see it, but
Okay,
not
yeah,
as much
I
as
do.
the other ones.
Yeah.
Probably, I'm really hyped for Battle of Gods because that was when all the shit hit the
Battle
fan.
Gods, like Battle Gods is already there. So if you want to fight, like try to say ones that aren't in the game already. That I haven't listed. So Mystic
Wrath
Water,
of the Dragon.
Wrath of the Dragon. Is there-
That's number 1 though, so I'm sorry for skipping.
okay. Hitting fucking fighting Hirudegarn, that would be fucking cool.
That would be
That's on my
bitchin'.
list. I'll tell you which one is on my list. So keep going.
Probably maybe what was it? What was it called again when it was Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Z, when Bulma and Yamcha get together. You know, it's the first world tournament that Goku was in. That wasn't Dragon Ball Z. When he met Chi-Chi again.
No, that was Dragon Ball still.
Really?
Yeah, that was Dragon Ball. Yeah, the 23rd World Martial Arts. No, not 23rd. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, I want Hercule in it. I want Bardock.
Bardock's already in it.
No, not Bardock. BoJack.
BoJack.
BoJack
Okay,
was
yes.
one of the movies that I really liked because
That's my second favorite movie.
Goku broke the rules to save his son, and then Gohan just
obliterated.
snapped.
I like BoJack. Okay, so BoJack is your 4th. Okay. So you want Dragon Ball in general as your 5th, but specifically the Mystic Water and the So you want Dragon Ball in general as your 5th.
Yeah.
You want BoJack as your 4th. What's your 3rd, 2nd, and 1st?
First was Wrath of the Dragon.
Yeah.
So third would probably have to be this. It's an episode actually.
If you have any filler that you remember from Dragon Ball, because I know that there was no filler at all.
Christmas.
In, the trailer special.
Turles?
Yeah, Turles is already in it.
Really?
Yeah, Turles.
No, I'm talking
The
about
Black
when
Goku?
when Lord Slug, Piccolo, King Piccolo.
Oh, Lord Slug?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord Slug's already in it.
Ah, crap.
He's in the trailer for Xenoverse 2.
What was it? What was the filler for Big Daddy Star. Metacooler.
Return of Cooler, yeah. All right.
That was a really good one I would like to see.
Okay.
And the second one, my last one, would probably have to be. Ooh, which one was it? Sorry, I have a hard time remembering shit sometimes.
I have one that you're never gonna remember, but you're gonna love. You're gonna remember when I say it.
I want Kid Bulma, just because.
All right.
Because I want to see the part where Goku taps his. Guess who's kidding Goku taps
To be honest,
first?
I want to see Launch in.
Launch.
I feel like Launch should be sort of a Hercule character, but she wouldn't be able to fly. Instead of shooting Shiva, she'd use her Uzi.
Which I don't seem to get. Boo is the only character ever in Dragon Ball Z that actually was affected by bullets. But
Face didn't kill. They didn't even hurt him. That was the thing.
he liked it though. It was funny because he smiled the whole time he was getting shot.
So that's your list then? Or no, you didn't say 2. That's right.
I didn't say 2. What was the martial art tournament for when they were all fighting different opponents on Earth? Remember, it went from Earth. It was strongest on Earth, and then it went from strongest in the galaxy and shit.
Oh, are you talking about the other world tournament?
Yeah, world tournament.
Yeah, the other world tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to see that? That's your second?
Yes. Okay, what do you want?
Okay, my number 5 is Bojack.
Bojack?
My number 5 is Bojack. My number 4 is Normal Cooler.
Normal Cooler?
It's Cooler's Revenge. I want, for 3, I want to see Original Broly.
Original Broly?
For 2, I want to see the saga going from the beginning of the world tournament before Boo. So Gohan's first adult world tournament, and then all the way to before Goku goes Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
They have nothing in that on Xenoverse.
Really?
In Xenoverse, they skip straight to when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3.
Really?
Yes. So I want everything in between Gohan's first tournament as an adult to before Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. I want that stuff. That's my number 2. So the Bura, Pui, all that other stuff, like Majin Vegeta.
Yeah.
I want that shit as number 2.
Majin Vegeta?
Number 1.
Oh my god, that was bitchin'.
Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans. The Hot Shock movie.
Really?
Hot Shock, yeah. How fucking cool would Hot Shock be, dude?
Wait, I got a question for you though, real quick. How the fuck? I know it was filler and shit. How the hell did Bardock go back in time?
I have no clue. I guess Lord Chill would be kind of cool to see, but I don't know. He'd be my 6th.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you'd really want to see, but someone you'd just be cool to look at.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to have. But yeah, so
those are your
yeah, those are my 5th.
All right. So that's all the time we have here for Fucked Up Fridays, and I hope you enjoy it. And this is the Rock and Roll signing out with.
Get back to your mother. I'm sorry, no, I fucked your mother. Sorry, I got that wrong.
The Capuchin King. Yeah, the Capuchin King. Adios, mi amigos.